Barry continues on his way, and we hear that bow, bow sound again, and I don't know what that sound means. We have thusly entered a restroom and collected some handgun bullets. I think this is the men's room. So, of course, we've gone in the men's room. Let's go in the ladies' room. We got some more handgun bullets. Man, this place is rotten with handgun bullets. Was this a mercenary cruise ship? I went on a Disney cruise once. I didn't see a single box of handgun bullets anywhere. This document says poison duck. Ooh, interesting. Some of these zombies can poison you with their attacks. Intriguing. If you are poisoned, your health will suffer for a period of time. I wonder if there's a cure to this poison. Use the blue or purple herbs to cure yourself from the poison. Now, blue herbs would probably be like ground up Tylenol PM. And purple herbs would be like ground up Tylenol PM mixed with caffeine Tylenol. Caffeinated Tylenol. So they call that you should never mix your Tylenol and you should never grind it up. You just shouldn't take medical advice from a video game. Forget I said anything about Tylenol. Your display will indicate when you are poisoned. How does your display indicate when you're poisoned? Does Barry get a look on his face like he smells something bad? Is this the first? Okay, we are entered into another battle, and I don't entirely know who we just battled. Oh, you do not have the shotgun. You cannot collect this ammunition, says our PDA in a warning exclamation point. Shoot, man. We got some handgun bullets in this women's room. That's cool. You hear that zombie moan in the background? That was well done. Okay, we picked up another thing. This is the items dock. To unlock a door, you must use the key when you're near that door. Thanks, items dock. To use an item, like a key, you must go to your inventory. This item dock's bringing it. Hats off to you. I can imagine that item dock was written by one Tim Hole. We are fighting another zombie and we take him down. I like the satisfying little orangish blood spray. Ooh, that zombie had a key on him. That zombie was super special. I'm glad we killed that zombie and we didn't just leave him till another day. This key is used to operate a set of elevators to the west of the ship. Oh, good thing we're headed west. And also, the key it's a little golden key again with a silver ring around it through the little keyhole, if you will. That, the hole that's drilled into the rounded part of the little key. I wonder why all these little keys look the same. I wonder why all the key teeth look the same. We haven't come up with like a double-toothed key yet. That would be a more intense lock, I think, but who am I to disagree with keys? Okay, he is heading on, and we have shotgun. We get the shotgun. In the upper part of the screen, we see a military-looking shotgun. It has a pump action to it. We can imagine it holds a number of rounds. It looks like it has a little bit of a relaxed pistol grip. I don't see much of a stock, but perhaps it has a stock. In essence, it's an awesome gun, and you look like an action hero while carrying it. This is a pump-action weapon that is tricky to aim, but gives medium damage. It should, but doles out medium damage, or but gives medium damage. That's a very strange way of putting it. Quick little side note. As you run along the hallways, I mentioned the lights earlier. Now we're dealing with some shadows in the hallways that are very well utilized to make Barry's character go dark when he runs through them. And this also works to make all the zombies in that area go dark as well. Very cool little effect of light and darkness. I wish they had been able to expound on it a bit, because this is an 8-bit game. Imagine if they had made a Game Boy Advanced game having basically double or quadruple the amount of resources at their disposal to make a really interesting Resident Evil title. I digress. We have thusly picked up our first SG shells. SG standing for shotgun and shells. Now, the shells come in a red box, and they're slightly larger. They're red cylinders with golden tips or bronzish tips, and they're spilling out of that box like, oops, all shotgun shells. And they're just just imagine Butterfingers Barry here picking them up and just blah, 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 and shotguns just go everywhere. Shells all over the place. These shells are used with the shotgun. Sounds like this volume is quieter now. That's okay. We're running along the hallway back east. We're making our way south and then back east some more. There is a zombie there. I wonder if we're going to try out our shotgun, but no, we're going back to the women's room to finish picking up shotgun shells. Excellent. Oh no, female zombie. This is the first female zombie. I don't see her yet. We have 53 rounds for the pistol. Man, lucky HQ knew there were so many crazy zombie people on this boat with munitions. Nope, this is the first time we see a female zombie, I do believe. Now, the female zombies are poisonous, and that's an interesting little side note. I brought this up in my other video, but I'll say it here. Why are the females the only ones that can poison you? Or is there some other indicator on which zombies can and cannot poison you? Can both male and female zombies poison you? Or is it only women that poison you? And if that's the case, what is the production team, which I do believe is all male, saying? Who knows? Tim Hull will have to answer for this. I just bring him up because he's the one I remember from M4. He's currently doing a global game thing. It's pretty interesting, actually. It has a cool globe to it and tells you about the games of indigenous people around the world, culturally speaking. We're in another zombie fight. We went east and then south again in these hallways of the cruise ship. They're very pretty, to be honest with you, but there's a lot of holes in the floor. We pick up another thing. This is the escape dock. To escape from a zombie's grasp, struggle by trying to move. That's it. That's all it tells you. That is literally it. He's already done this once. Okay, we are equipping our shotgun, or we're using a key. We're going to use the key to the elevators, I doth believe. We have entered the elevator, and this is our first save point. Now, it says save point 1. It has below save point 1. Yeah, I don't know what that screen has on it. I'm going to let you guys down now because that is a weird screen. I cannot distinguish it. I'll try to. It's like red. I think I see teeth. It's like a blood splatter with some teeth in it. It's creepy looking. I don't like it. I'm going to stop looking at it. So below that we have 4 selections. We have no save, save 1, save 2, and save 3. And then at the bottom it says continue without saving. This is the no save. And is this what we select? This is what we select. We're going to continue without saving because we are Barry F.B. Burton. We are in an elevator and we are going to do this thing. So we are now moving forward on the elevator. We have gotten to, I can assume, 4F, the 4th floor. Who even knows where we are? I don't. It didn't tell me. We're moving north from the elevators and we see a zombie. We take him down pretty quickly with our just extraordinary amount of handgun munitions. We have 42 shots left. We continue moving north to find another zombie, but we're kind of on the top deck of a cruise ship here, and there's giant black holes all over the cruise ship where the floor is just fallen away. So either the zombies did that, which why would the zombies attack the floor? I've never seen a zombie in any situation just start attacking the cruise ship floor or the floor of the building they're in. Slash, did something else put all these holes in the floor? And if it did, is it going to like rise up and try to attack us? Slash, why are they even there? But we pick up another document. This is the targeting doc. You may use your targeting system to attack any hostiles. Thanks, targeting doc. We've been doing that all along. See, why is it even happening here? Oh, I zoomed in, I do believe. I would like to zoom out now. Yeah, let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. Go, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, let's push this button. Oh. What does this do? Crop. I don't want to crop nothing. Okay. Stop cropping things. Oh, okay. Wow, that was weird. Technical failure, but we have a targeting doc to read. Man, I hope this hasn't affected the recording at all. Once your target is activated, you can aim at any hostiles you meet. Thanks, targeting doc. You're doing a great work there. This music, I have not heard this music before. Do you hear that? Ba-doon, 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 doon. I haven't heard that one. That's an intro. Okay, that's like a 4th track, maybe even 5th track. Now we are going to deactivate the target system once a hostile is in range to start a battle. Thank you. Once in a battle, fire. Now it's telling us how battles work. Remember, we are like 3 keys into this game, maybe 4, maybe 3. We've fought so many zombies. We've picked up a shotgun, and now it's telling us how the targeting system works, which should have been outside of the first door before we met the first zombie. Once in a battle, fire your weapon when the target is aligned with the hostile to be hit. I can't drudge up the amount of disappointment I have at realizing that them telling you how to fight the zombies happens after you put, maybe at this point, I must have put 40 zombies in the grave. I mean, M4, what happened? Virgin Electronics, what happened? They quality checked this. Okay, remember that your weapons are less effective at greater distances. I know that. Wait a second. Did I go back in time? No, I'm questioning where I'm at in this world. Okay, Barry's fighting the zombie. We have 40 shots left. Officially have 38 shots left. He is burning through ammunition, but we found some more handgun bullets. And I think every time we find those, it gives us like 15 or so. We'll find out in a minute. We go up some stairs, and now we are at the top part of the deck. And Barry calls in. We have had a change. Remember I tell you when we have a change? When Barry calls them, okay, he will appear on the left-hand side of the screen. So he is inverted himself to the left. However, his resting stink face has not changed. He smells something bad. Perhaps it's all the rotting corpses of the zombies. Perhaps he smelled something bad when he was born, and he just keeps smelling it. And like an Agent Smith in some kind of theoretical science fiction movie, he says, I hate this place. I hate the smell of it. I hate the taste of it. I despise it. And then Mr. Anderson escapes again, and you realize that the one, you know what, we'll talk about the Matrix another day. Barry, the security room will probably be blocked. I may need a key for it. Okay, who are you talking to, Barry? Oh, Barry's talking to us. Or more accurately, to himself. Quick side note, you come down some stairs, it looks like, to get to this particular area, or maybe you go upstairs. I can't tell if those stairs are ascending or descending, but there's a really cool graded look along the right-hand side that tells me, oh, there's a pool nearby. Like, this looks like that's an iron grating, and this is kind of like a cruise ship where that's meant to be wet, and you're standing on hardwood floors. We take down another zombie who, whoa, that zombie looks wicked. I don't know why that zombie looks cooler than other zombies, but that guy looked cool. We picked up some green herbs. You know what that means? Barry's going to be feeling good while he's at the pool today. We were walking around. We see some life savers. You know, those like flotation devices that are white and orange or white and red, kind of scattered along the deck at various areas. But there's also a number of holes in the deck. And this is weird because I still don't know what makes all these holes in the deck. Perhaps these holes are not holes going down, but they're structures going up, and I just can't tell the difference. We use some green herb real quick to replenish Barry's health and switch out for the shotgun that I've been waiting for. We got 24 shells for this bad boy. Let's use it on a zombie and see what happens. Our little movement thing is going way too fast to even be seen. It took 3 shells to put that guy down, which seems like that's far too much for a shotgun, when it would take like 6 bullets to do the same job. But maybe that's the exchange rate of these weapons. We have picked up a piece of Kevlar. This is light combat armor that will help reduce inflicted damage. The Kevlar looks kind of like just a little vest, but it has a little armor moniker in the left-hand breast side of the Kevlar, and it's pretty cool. So it's just a little Well, Kevlar vest. Imagine any bulletproof vest you've ever seen in the entire world, or any kind of like hunting vest you've ever seen, or any fashion vest you've ever seen, or just imagine a vest. That's what it looks like. Pretty cool. We continue on, and we go back to our inventory to unequip the shotgun. Oh no, what are you using? Oh, you're using the Kevlar on yourself. Okay, so when you use the Kevlar, his little armor meter filled up. So now that shield that was empty to the left-hand side of the health bar is now a full silver shield. That's pretty sweet, Barry. We're going to run around a bit on the dock, try to avoid those zombies, and we're going along the north end side of the railing, which has a white fence along it, like you would see in a cruise ship, although lower. This seems to be at about Barry's hip. So Barry could easily hit that fence and go over the side of this cruise ship very simply. Along the fence are little posts, and on the posts are lifesavers. There's a lot of lifesavers on this ship. Like they were expecting to save people from drowning, but I guess they also sporadically sprinkled both ammunition and weapons across the ship, just in case of zombies. They've really covered their bases on this cruise ship. We're going to continue east, and we pick up the armor dock. Now remember, we've just used the armor. This dock is kind of useless to this Barry in this playthrough. Be on the lookout for armor. Equip yourself with the armor you find to protect yourself. See, I read that slowly because I was reading it and I was like, it can't possibly say what I think it says, but it does. So I'll read it again and you just let it wash over you. Remember, this is a doc, so it just looks like a manila envelope with a paper. Somebody saw fit to write this on a paper, leave it on the cruise ship to be found by either a child at the pool, a parent of the child at the pool, an evil organization's employee, or a savior of the universe. Keep that in mind. Be on the lookout for armor. Equip yourself with the armor you find to protect yourself. The stronger the armor, the less damage you will suffer when you are hit in a battle. Excellent. Remember, useful items such as armor may be left around the ship by the crew and passengers. Quick design note. If you're gonna, by crew and passengers, okay, you shouldn't have left Kevlar as the basic light armor. You should have left like tough jacket or leather jacket or like seaman's jacket or something, you know, just like a jacket. And then Kevlar could be the medium armor. I mean, I don't have Kevlar in my suitcase right now. I'm gonna get some Kevlar, but, you know. Look out for these items and always watch for your alert icon. I don't know what that icon is. I haven't seen the alert icon yet. I've heard the sound, but I haven't seen any icon. Fighting another zombie. We have like 16 shotgun shells left, and he's taking down the zombies pretty good with that shotgun shell. I tell you. Okay, so that sound happened, and he was near. Whoa! I paused it right on a really good shotgun hit, and. Okay, Barry's at half health. I don't know how that happened. Barry's taken damage at some point. The shotgun blast, when it hits a zombie, results in a literal 1 square inch in diameter blood splatter that looks awesome. Good on you, M4. Good on you, Resident Evil. This is a bloody game on the Game Boy Color. And I only caught that because I paused it. It is a complete black background, and the blood splatter's pretty consistent there. Okay, we're taking out that zombie. Boom. Zombie went down, and we're going forward again, and we picked up a security card. Ooh, this is kind of cool. It's a security card. Ooh, it has numbers on it. It says SR1176. Then it has a little barcode, and it's got a little place on the card. So it is a legit card in the upper part of the screen that looks like it could belong in a military installation circa 2001, 2002, 2003. I don't really remember when this game came out. This security card is used to gain access to the security room on 4F. Security room? That's exactly where we're going. Great job. That was a good find there, Barry. Old FB Burton. Facebook, that's what that stands for. Okay, we're taking down another zombie, and man, does that shotgun blast look satisfying when it hits the zombies. I mean, you get a sense that this is really taking zombies out.